Well, it's something that you're gonna learn. You're gonna be using it in the future. Okay, guys, I'm gonna show a combo I like from the paper cutter choke to armbar. But I think the setup and the way you get into the armbar is the critical details to get it to work. So on your back, please, Jason. So number one is I like to get it from going to north-south. Okay, so if I'm side control, I like to go under and then go north-south. As I transition, I'll grab the collar with my 4 fingers and then I'll transition to north-south. Okay? I use my hip to turn his face away because I'm going to use my thumb to grab the other side of the collar. And as I pop around, I'm already set up for the choke. So the detail the camera can see is my thumb in. I'm going to drop my elbow to the mat, then drag it up to his ear. Okay. Now what happens sometimes, the guy will grab my hand, to stop the choke. It's very valid, common defense. So now I'm going to hold on to the collar. I'm going to slide up behind his shoulder. And the key detail here is my back leg is going to be folded behind his shoulder. And I'm going to step over with my right leg. I'm going to kind of sit and lean my weight on his face so I can bring my knee up. Okay, so I bring my knee up, I pinch. Now he's trapped for that armbar. Okay? I let go of the collar, slide my elbow, pinch his wrist, grab my butt, and an angle for my hip up for the armbar, right? Very tight armbar, right, Jason? Okay, so one more time. Again, I love this combination because most of the time I'll get the paper cutter choke. But when guys figure that out, they grab my hand and grab my wrist, and that armbar is easy. So you see how that works? Right? You defend one, you think you're good. Here I come with the armbar. Okay, so again, the setup for me is side control, bringing my elbow in his armpit as I transition to north-south, blocking that hip. Come under, grab that collar, 4 fingers. Grab that collar. And then I can go ahead and use my hip to push his face away. And grab, thumb down, grab that collar on the opposite side of his collar. And then as I transition over to the opposite side, I can drop my elbow down and drag it up to his ear. Okay, that's a choke. See how the choke works is the tension from my left hand, my thumb, it's tight already. As I drop my elbow down and I drag it up his ear, he's choking. He defends by grabbing. Okay, stopping that choke. Cool. I'm gonna still hold on to the collar, get him to his side. Here's a key detail. You see my left leg? I'm gonna windshield wiper parallel to his back. So when I sit back, step over his head, boom, he is already trapped. He doesn't know it yet, but when I bring my knee in his armpit and I start pinching, this is a done deal. Feel how tight that is? And I slide up into his wrist, grab my butt, and I have an armbar slowly. At that armbar. That armbar is one of the tightest armbars in my opinion, and that's nothing to mess around with. You should tap. There's no real way of getting out of that one there because you're locked in, especially when I start pinching my knees together. Your arm is already extended. There's no way you can get out of that armbar. So again, that's one of my favorite combos. Paper cutter choke, transition, he blocks, go to an armbar, go slowly, and they tap. Okay, so thank you again. Please subscribe and like. More videos to come on, guys. Thanks.